Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. We made it. 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 I will say this week seems to have went by pretty fast, but we made it to Friday, y'all. We made it to Friday. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Please make sure you hit that like button as you come on up in the room. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right. So listen, y'all know that I typically do a weekly hot topic episode every Friday in regards to what has been going on in the news. But honestly speaking, I think this is the BB and escape stuff has really taken over, other than the fact that unfortunately we did have that shooting in at the Tennessee school. I am gonna do a separate video on that as well. However, I wanted to make sure that we just kind of discuss a few hot topics and stuff like that today. So today, let's get some announcements out the way. First of all, thank you guys so much. We are growing over here. We are now sitting at 5,479 subscribers. Okay, so we are almost we just growing, we just growing, we just growing, and I can't do any of that without you guys. So thank you guys so much for that, because just a few days ago we were celebrating 5,400 subscribers. So thank you guys so very much. Please make sure you like the video, because it does help push the videos up in the algorithm so people can see them. All right. So yesterday we dropped the video. I dropped the premiere video in regards to Latasha heading over to Ricky Smiley morning show, and her and the Brat having words, as well as Rocky and the Brat having words. Okay. So listen, we did that. So it's been a week. We talked about Tamika's receipts, and it's been a week. It's been a week. Well, we got a sneak peek for Sunday's episode, which is going to be completely interesting. And in this sneak peek of the episode, we have Coco versus Candy. Child, a lot. Okay, a lot, a lot, a lot. Um, Yeah, Tracy, I'm gonna have to do a whole nother video on that. That man right there, he ain't gonna be able to get away with a whole lot of stuff soon. But anyway, so it's Candy versus Coco, baby. They going over the song list, and Coco like, child, all these slow songs. I'm gonna have to agree with Coco, but we're gonna listen to it. We're gonna listen to it. Okay, so before I do that, today we are going to be doing a 90s R&B March Madness bracket. Okay, this is going to be this afternoon. So if you guys are available, we are going to be doing that. You guys are going to be able to participate in a poll. Super dope. Something different for us to do, something interactive for the channel, for everybody to be involved. There is a bracket created by this young lady on Twitter, but we're going to do it here on YouTube. We're going to make a poll out of it. So some of the questions will be posed, some of them won't be, unfortunately, because we'll be doing it here on YouTube. However, y'all need to be back, okay? And also, what we're going to be doing is going over the R&B Hall of Fame inductees. They are you have the opportunity to vote, okay? So we're gonna do that a little bit later as well. Y'all know how I am with the you know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know how I am. I like to try to support things like this. And so another black queen doing something. She does a lot of different brackets and different stuff. So we're gonna have fun with it a little bit later on today. So keep an eye out for this announcement later on today. Okay. All right, let me speak to everybody. What's going on, Chef Don Don? How you doing, Chef Don Don? You doing all right, Chef Don Don? I hope you're doing good on this Friday, Chef Don Don. Yes. What's up, Simply Elegant One? What's up, Nikki P? Hey, Diana. It is so good to see you, Diana. It is so good to see you. How are you? How are you? What's going on, Louisiana Chick? What's going on, Miss Mia? Miss Nikki P is in the house. What's going on, Miss Veronica? All right, I see Miss Louisiana Chick in the house. Miss Forever is in the house. I know that's right. Veronica, Tracy is in the house. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, y'all in here. I agree with her on the song list too. Yeah, like I just kind of felt like anyway, so we're not gonna play the full entire clip, but we are gonna take a listen to the clip. Um, because I think we can distinguish the difference between Candy's voice and Coco's voice. Okay. Please hit that like button as you come on in. Go on and get your goalies. Go on and join Patreon. And listen, if you'd like to donate to the channel, it's Friday. You know, it's Friday and my bills are due. My 3-month-old baby needs some shoes. Can't you feel what I'm going through? Clock on the wall, keep ticking, talking, no stopping. Okay, sorry. But it is Friday. It is Friday, and if you feeling like showing some love, you're more than welcome to do that. You're more than welcome to do that. Oh, oh, man, don't tell me to go. My brother, I can't take no more. Y'all know I'm. Oh, Kristen, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Charge it to my eyesight this morning. Charge it to my eyesight this morning and not my heart. Okay. Because Kristen, you know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. I'm so sorry. Good morning ting to you. Good morning ting to you. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm getting ready to pull up this clip and we're gonna talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna go to Jay's reality blog. Shout out to Jay's reality blog, OMFG Reality TV. OC, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday and my bills are due. My 3-month-old needs you. Oh, this song that I'm singing, do y'all know who that song is by? Do y'all know who that song is by? I gotta quiz y'all real quick. The song that I was just singing, do y'all know who that's by? It's Friday and my bills are due. My 3-month-old baby needs some shoes. I should have told you Simply Elegant when you can't answer the question because I knew you was going. I knew you was gonna know. Listen, since we're talking about gospel music real quick, um, yeah, that is Kirk Franklin, baby. That is Kirk Franklin. That is Kirk Franklin. You know, to those of you that are in Patreon, I actually dropped the link to a new song. I encourage you guys to go listen to the song. It is actually written by Donna Lawrence, and it's a tribute to Twinkie, Twinkie Clark, and it's Donna Lawrence and Yolanda Adams. Let me tell y'all, the song slaps, okay? Takes you right on to worship and takes you where you need to go. So y'all check that out. It did just drop today, but I encourage you, if you need a little bit of encouragement, head and listen to that song. It's a very good song. Okay. Thank you so much for the Cash App blessing. Thank you, Chrislyn. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Yes, Kirk, the sex symbol, honey, the sex symbol. That is still funny to me. Not the sex symbol. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Get into this sneak peek. Now, also, too, y'all, though, we are going to be reviewing when it comes out. We're going to be talking about the Summer House, Martha's Vineyard, because I'm in love with the show. It's all black cast. I'm here for it. So we're going to review it. But hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get to this sneak peek. I can't remember if I watched this on Instagram or let's see. Be patient with me. Oh, be patient with me. Okay, here we go. Let's take a listen. Oh, well, y'all can't hear it. And here we go.
Stand still right now.
Steven is a graphics.
I just need to get this set list finalized and approved by both of y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the standstill right now.
Steven is a graphics guy. Hell if I know why he's doing the set list.
Behind us on the big, what you call it?
The LED wall.
The LED wall. It'll be different graphics. Y'all see that?
Uh-huh. I don't know Steven. That's their people.
So here's the list as it is. We start with I'm So Into You by SWV.
We're not.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're starting with Anything, the remix by SWV. Okay.
Yep.
So then we're gonna go into Tonight with Escape, and then Rain with SWV. And we're gonna go from Rain into You're Always on My Mind by SWV. From there, we'll transition.
That's ugly.
You think that's ugly? Oh
Mhm.
God.
You don't think that'd be a good transition? It got a little bit more tempo, but it's still kind of like slow.
Yeah. But
From there, we're gonna do Who Can I Run To with Escape. After that, Escape stays and does Do You Want To?
Oh, this is real slow. This is sleepy. Real you, please show your true colors. This difficult stuff that she's doing right now, this is the real her. All that other stuff, like, oh, we're not with the drama, we're not.
And so after that, we're gonna do You're the One and Can We by SWV.
Okay.
With Escape, Feel So Good, right here, SWV. Just Kick It with Escape. We're gonna end with Weak, Understanding.
You don't think we should understand and then we?
I mean, we don't agree with that.
we do.
I'm sorry, I know. Coco tickles me. I'm sorry. Coco absolutely tickles me. We do. Kandi said we don't agree with that. Coco said we do. Okay, here's my thoughts on that. I definitely have to see the full clip. But my thoughts on that is, well, Kandi, the drama versus getting a song list together, we can't equate that. Her true colors, she's just letting you know that it's ugly. Like, that's not what she want to do. It's a lot of slow songs. Let's put some up tempo in the mix, and with all of these slow songs, that's just what she's saying, right? So Kandi is like, let your true colors show, let your true colors show. They say that they above the drama. Um, Listen, what y'all got going on ain't got nothing on SWV at all. Okay, SWV is over here. I mean, if it is a whole lot of drama, we not really seeing that. She's just saying that she don't like that particular set list in that order. And I agree with her. I agree with her. And then when you have to work with people that you don't really familiarly know, but you know those people. Speaking of Kandi, she know those people. It kind of came off as if things had already kind of been finalized in Candy's mind, right? And so Coco just let her know per her request, per their request, that they not do that order. I do love Weak and Understanding, so that it is a hard pick to close the show with. I will agree with that because I do like both songs. I do like both songs, but if it was me, I'm sorry, I would want to end with Weak. Give me Understanding before Weak. And if I can remember correctly, when they did their versus battle, um, I want to say Escape did Understanding first. All right. No, I think Escape closed the show with Understanding. Yes, I think Escape closed with Understanding the versus battle, if I'm not mistaken. I wouldn't be mad at that ending. I could make it to the parking lot while Escape was singing Understanding. I like both songs. I really do. But if I can remember correctly, I think for the versus battle they ended with Understanding. Let me look really quick because I find that interesting. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Escape did end with Understanding. So listen, I think It's just a lot. But the whole middle of the set list was terrible. I agree with that. I think the whole, even with the beginning, like, what is we doing? You know what I'm saying? What is we doing? So yeah, they ended the versus battle with understanding. So I mean, I could see where Candy coming from, but I don't agree with her when she say show your true colors. The the drama, y'all are dramatic. I don't agree with that because she's telling you that she doesn't like the way that the set list is, the song list is. Now, the crazy thing is they are dragging Candy on Twitter about this because they're like, how is it that Coco can't express what she want, but then Candy can in any other setting express what she want and say that it's business? The people eating her up. Now, if you don't believe me, just head over to Twitter and look yourself. Um, that's what I'm saying. They didn't do anything. She just disagreed with the set list, and she was Candy is literally saying like y'all's true color or Coco's true colors are showing, but she disagrees with the set list. I mean, I don't think that means that like I didn't get that. I didn't get that from that scene. SWV took a bow at the end of week, and it was over for me. Yeah, I like understanding. I do. All I need from you is understanding. Both groups can't sign background or sing background for each other last song. So I guess I was really confused because what I thought that the whole dynamic of the show was supposed to be, and since they're still talking about possibly doing a show, I thought that it was going to be both of them on the stage helping each other and singing each other's songs is what I thought it was going to be. You know what I mean? Like that's literally what I thought it was. Um I just eh, mm, couldn't have been seen today was cut out that we missed for Candy to say that. No, Candy is literally responding. Okay, let me play that again. Maybe y'all missed it. Candy is literally responding to Coco in the moment because Coco is
Smooth
not,
sailing to the top.
because Coco is not happy with the set list. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Approved by both of y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the standstill right now. I just need to get this set list finalized and approved by both of y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the standstill right now.
Steven is a graphic.
Okay, so let's be clear. Whenever we comment on a sneak peek, we're commenting based off of what we see. Okay, so we can take all the editing, take out all of the scenes that we possibly didn't see. We're basically commentating on what we see and what we hear. So I don't want to put no emphasis on what Candy this, Candy that, Candy this. I just think in that moment I disagree with Candy saying that Coco's true colors are coming out because she disagrees with the set list. That's all we saying here.
I just need to get this set list finalized and approved by both of y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the standstill right now.
Steven is a graphics guy. Hell if I know why he's doing the set list.
Behind us on the big, what you call it?
The LED wall.
The LED wall. It'll be different graphics. Can y'all see that?
So it sounds like Candy and Coco
I don't know Steven.
didn't
That's their
finalize
people.
the set list.
So
for
here's the list
themselves
as it
to give
is.
to him.
We start with I'm So Into You by SWV.
We're not.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're starting with Anything, the remix by SWV. Okay.
Yep.
So then we're gonna go into Tonight with Escape, and then Rain with SWV. And gonna go from Rain into You're Always on My Mind by SWV. From there we'll transition.
Ugly.
And
You
she
think that's
said that's
ugly?
ugly
Oh,
about
God.
their
You don't
own
think that'd be a good
songs.
transition?
So
It got a little bit more
being
tempo, but it's
clear.
still kind of like slow.
Yeah. But
From there, we're gonna do Who Can I Run To with Escape. After that, Escape stays and does Do You Want To?
Oh, this is real slow. This is sleepy.
Real you, please show your true colors. This difficult stuff that she's doing right now, this is the real her.
How's that
All that
difficult?
other stuff, like, oh, we're not with the drama, we're not.
And so after that, we're going to do You're the One and Can We by SWV.
Okay.
With Escape, Feel So Good, right here, SWV. Just Kick It with Escape. And we're going to end with Weak, Understanding.
You don't think we should understand and then we?
I mean, we don't agree with that.
We do.
I just need to get this set list final.
I mean,
I just need to get this set list finalized
that's just
and
what it is.
approved.
Like, I
by-
feel like in
I
that
just-
particular instance, when Coco said that the songs, he gave a list of their songs, 2 of their songs. She's saying that she ain't really here for the middle of it being all slow songs. You know what I'm saying? Again, I think it ain't like Coco is like wow, 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 about the song. It's not that. So Kandi, I think, did take that too far. Now, that's just how I feel about it. To me, this is what it should have been. It should have been they should have finalized the set list amongst Kandi and Coco, and we gonna kick Tasha out of there because Tasha ain't Tasha ain't even sat down to do nothing. She said she ain't even thought about this because she going through enough. So this is what should have happened. This would have eliminated that. They should have finalized their set list amongst themselves, Kandi and Coco, and then presented the set list with him. Clearly, that's all that needed to be done. So it sounds like it was some miscommunication on both Kandi and Coco's end because again, the song list should have been finalized, and then when they got into the meeting with Steven, they would be able to say, "Hey, this is what we have agreed to do, and this is that." That would have eliminated all of that. Hey Tanya, how are you? Hey love, 7829D. That's just what I think. Even if they edited that scene, it's not like Coco went on a rampage or something. Kandi doing too much. It's not drama for the lady to disagree. I agree. I agree. It wasn't drama. They started the set list with SWV songs so they could end the show with an escape song. Well, that's possible, but and that could be understandable. That could definitely be understandable. Um, I guess we'll have to see what the last song is going to be. Like I said, um, I think moreover, Escape ended the versus battle with understanding. So I can possibly see why Coco said, let's end this thing with Weak instead. I get it. They started with one of SWV songs, but they're also starting with one of SWV songs and doing 2 escape songs after that. So, look, I think again, had Coco and Kandi sat down and agreed on the song list of their choice themselves, then they could have just given it to Steven and they could have eliminated all of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with him being in the room and Coco is like, why? So there's a whole lot of things that these groups could do to eliminate some of the extra drama that they, are putting on for the show or whatever. But I think that would have eliminated everything had they agreed to this themselves and then took the list to Steven. I think that would have fixed everything. Now I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a buck with y'all. I have not watched um I have not watched the somebody just sent me Brad Love Judy season 3 trailer. But anyway, interestingly enough, like I said, I think that that would have eliminated everything. I just remember this is episode 5, y'all. This is episode 5, so we only got one more episode after this. One more episode after this, and I don't know if we're gonna see them bring the show together. If we're gonna see that California show that they had allegedly and all of that kind of stuff. I don't know if that's what we're gonna see, but this is episode 5. That is the only sneak peek I see so far. Um, yeah, I think that's the only sneak peek. I'm checking to see if there's another one. Yeah, so far that's the only sneak peek. I expect something to come out either today or tomorrow for the second sneak peek. But interestingly enough, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happened. Um, this is what happens with negotiations, so it's okay. Nothing was permanent. This is why you talk it out before anything else. Agreed, agreed. And this is another reason why I say had Kandi and Coco talked about this, then um then they could have went from there. But that's crazy. Anyway, okay, so last night we premiered a video where Tasha went on to the Ricky Smiley morning show. Okay. Tasha went on to the Ricky Smiley morning show and Rocky was sitting right next to her, right? So the way that from what I heard, it sounds like Tasha had every intent to actually have an interview with a gospel station that may be in the same building with Ricky Smiley morning show. It was a gospel station that she was supposed to be doing an interview with, right? And somehow she got in contact with Ricky and wanted to come onto the Ricky Smiley morning show to clear things up. Now, the odd thing to me is the fact that she played dumb during that whole interview with them, that she actually decided to do an ask them for an interview. That's so weird to me. Anyway, so Brad hounds Tasha to, get some stuff out of her. They're pretty much asking her about the receipts that Tamika dropped. Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? So we listened to the audio yesterday. We actually listened to two pieces of the audio. One was the full audio from Ricky Smiley Morning Show, and the second audio was from Ricky Smiley as well, but it included the 6 minutes where Rocky then goes off talking about this is a legal matter and he can't speak on it and all of this kind of stuff. And I truly don't think that it's a legal matter. I think that he needs to shut up, and people around him have told him to shut up, just like the people that told him don't call Tasha K, but you said Tasha K called you. You lying. Them people told you not to call Tasha K, and you decided to call Tasha K anyway. So then when you call Tasha K, and let's be clear, um, Georgia is a one-party state, sir. So what that means is her recording you wasn't illegal. Okay, wasn't illegal, or she wouldn't have done it. Come on now. That video literally got almost 300K views on it. Now, we know Tasha K is a documented liar, okay, when it comes to the Cardi B stuff. But I don't think she that crazy enough to record something when she ain't supposed to legally be recording it and then post it she didn't even post it on her app. She posted it on her YouTube channel, which tells me. And she also told you that when this gets out, meaning the phone call, you was talking to her on the phone, you gave her all this information, and then you pretended like you didn't know. Mm, okay. Well, here's something for you. I want you and Latasha to get somewhere, sit down, and shut up. Because what y'all gonna continue to do is make things bad for yourself and for the people around you. sh- Latasha was so dismissive in that interview yesterday that it's almost like, why did you call to book this interview? Why did you call to book this interview if y'all were going to be dismissive? You knew people were going to be asking you questions because you are on a show that everybody is watching as of right now. You're choosing this time to do your promo for your gospel album off the backs of this actual show. Let's not forget, Tasha was the same person who walked in that very first scene when SWV and Escape met. She is the same person who walked in that scene and Taj asked her, What's going on? Why do you look why are you looking like that?" Well, we got some things going on. And so they're asking you about the tour, and you say, "Well, I have a lot going on. Like I have a lot we have a lot going on. I don't really know if I want to do it." Hmm. You don't know if you really want to do it, but then all of a sudden, oh yeah, let's just co-headline. Let's just leave it at co-headline and let's leave it at co-headline. Then you get in there with Kandi and Coco to go over the songs. And I haven't thought about this because I'm going through so much right now. There's so much going on right now. I haven't thought about this. Girl, I want her to shut up. I get so sick of hearing her talk. Okay? Like, be quiet at this point. You're making everything bad for yourself. And that's why people don't feel sorry for you. Just keeping it a bean. And a buck, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it a bean. Just keeping it a bean. Okay, so that was that. So this week, Tamika dropped receipts. She dropped. She also dropped a video of when she was talking to um, Tiny's mother about the situation. And so, for me, it's almost like they wanted to call Tiny's mom a lie. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what that was. Like y'all are saying, Tasha said specifically in that interview that Tamika never lived in New York. She said, "My sister never lived in New York." That's what she said. So it then goes on to translate as if you're calling Tiny's mom a lie because Tiny's mom is the one who got Tamika's address. And then when she filled out the paperwork, she added the New York address to the actual paperwork. So why are you saying that she never lived in New York? Oh, so you trying to make your mama look good. Okay, okay. Then Rocky says, "Oh, I would like to respect my mother-in-law's wishes and keep this in the family." Sir, it's already out there. It's already out there. So what are you keeping in the family? What exactly are you keeping in the family? Keeping the true facts that you might have stole this money? Is that what you want to keep from the family? Or keep in the family? I'm not understanding. I don't get it. It's already out there at this point. That's how you know that mama got some of that money. And not only that, um, for her to say that you don't know what Tasha was going through at that moment, girl, girl, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. All of them is toxic. All of them is toxic. Okay, all of them. Can y'all please hit that like button for sure, for sure. And if you'd like to show love to the channel, it is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Okay, it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. All right. So, I just again in this particular instance just feel like they need to get somewhere and be quiet because what you're doing is making it worse for yourself. Okay. Brad, I loved you. Brad, don't do that. Brad. I need to see Brad. Was that a threat? Was that a threat? You need to see Brad. What do you need to see Brad for? You can talk to her through these headphones and this microphone that's sitting in front of you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even like, come on now. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Let's not forget. Oh, wait. Hey Shar, hey Shar. Just here, wiping sleep out my eyes, getting ready for work. Well, listen, we here. Good morning. Her and Rocky believe they are smarter than everyone else. They feel like they can fool the world. Child, well, one thing I must say is we ain't no dumb folks. Like, stop playing with us. Uh, let's not forget Miss Diane that she still have the paperwork she filled out for evidence. Ooh, yes, indeed, yes, indeed. I guess Tiny's mom has to show the original paperwork with the New York address. Yeah, but I actually said that when Tamika dropped those receipts, although we can see where, there was something with Tasha's name filled out and the address actually changed. I think that it would have just been better black out the full New York address, okay, and just prove to us that at that particular time you was in New York. You know what I'm saying? That would end all of this. But we already know that girl lying. We already know she lying. We already know Tasha lying. Hey PSR 076. Yes, please hit that thumbs up. Please, please. But it's Friday. It's Friday and my bills are due. My 3 month old baby needs some show. So y'all go ahead and hit that cash app. Hit the Venmo. Hit it. Hit it. Happy Friday. What's up, Katrina? What's going on? What's going on? Everybody can see through Rocky's bull crap. But Tasha, I swear it's like they're in a twilight zone. And Tasha's attitude is just so stank. It stank. Okay. It stank. I know the wind that follows her is stank wind. It's toxic wind. So you better stay out the room with her, baby, because she is toxic. Good morning, Katrina. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody coming in. Good morning, Katrina. Sounds like a threat to me. Why else bring up Brett being pregnant? That you know what? And from a man, let me tell you, let me tell you something. For a man to bring that up in a discussion, maybe a heated discussion, is whack to me. Ain't Brad pregnant? What's up, Brad? What's up, man? Shut up. I don't care if you from Chi-Town. I don't care if you from LA. I don't care if you from Atlanta. I don't care if you from Waxahachie, Willacoochee, Georgia. I don't care if you from any of those places. One thing you don't gotta do is be like, oh, Brad, you pregnant? He was because Brad was having a discussion with them, letting them know how she truly felt or whatever. Rocky was trying to make it seem like Brad knew all about him, right? Brad was pretty much saying, I know you on a level of you are Tasha's husband. I know you from being in the industry, but I don't know you like that. I don't know you like that. Okay? I don't really know you like that. Okay? So we're not even about to do that. I feel like Tasha was threatening Brad and Rocky was saying she pregnant, like you can't put your nah, Tracy, nah. See, that one I can't rock with. That's not why he asked was Brad pregnant. He asked was Brad pregnant because Brad trapped him up. And he was trying to say that Brad shouldn't be speaking that way or getting that activated if she's pregnant. That's what he was trying to say. But I solely think that Tasha was trying to threaten Brad. I need to see you, Brad. What's up, Brad? I need to see you, Brad. But I don't think that that's the reason why he was saying that. I don't at all. I think he was more so saying that because Brad had just ate him up and it was the energy that she was giving. And that's when he commented on the fact that Brad was pregnant. That's what I got from it. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I got from it. No filter fine. Hello. Brad was not playing with her. They tried a mind game and she wasn't having it. They should stop talking. Really, that's what I keep saying. Stop these interviews. Um, what would Tiny's mom gain from this? She already said she loves all of them. I agree. I agree. Um, what was said about her pregnancy? Okay, I think I answered that. Mm-hmm. Um, I can, like I said, Trust, I can agree with the first part, but I think the second part was more so the energy that Brett was given. He was asking, "Ain't you pregnant? Like you shouldn't be on that rah rah if you pregnant." That's what I got from it. Good morning. I knocked out my workout before I logged in for work. I'm glad about it. Come on, workout. Yes, workout. Right. I didn't feel like it needed to be brought up. It didn't need to be brought up. It really didn't, honestly, at all. Because coming from a man, it could look like several different things. And I just don't think that in that moment, because Brat was speaking to him, he should have brought up, ain't you pregnant? Ain't Brat pregnant? Don't, sir, don't do that. Don't do that. Rockhead wants to be known so bad, like, sir, we still don't know you. And don't, okay. Good morning, Kim and Nicole. Good morning, good morning. I do not like them, but I think it was a deflection trying to soften the blow. Like, what's up? I thought we was cool. You know me. I need to come see you. Let's talk offline to stop them embarrassing me. I can see that too. I can definitely see that too. Judy not pregnant. She don't play about her beautiful. Uh, and let me tell you something, Tracy. It's funny that you said that though, 'cause I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought that, hey, beautiful, hey, I thought that was cute, but now, when I heard them saying that, I be like, ooh, can y'all please stop? But I get it. You got to spice up the relationship. So that's something they got for themselves. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Ebony M, good morning. Yes, come on, get that workout in. He tried to bring up that they was from Chicago, and Brad was like, so right. Miss Diane Tiny's mom is super neutral. She was just telling how they found out what happened to Tamika's money. Yeah. So what we're actually saying in regards to this is the fact that uh, Tasha was saying that Tamika did not live in New York. Okay. And what I did in the video yesterday was I played back the snippet of Tamika actually speaking to Tiny's mom when she was talking about when she was talking about living in New York. You know what I'm saying, with the whole changing of the address. That's why we brought up Miss Diane. But we know Miss Diane loves all of them. I agree that pregnancy was out of line. Yeah, like I didn't think he needed to do that. Not from a man. Like, get out of here. LOL, I gotta go back and listen to that interview again. Then just swear he hard. I'll play it again. I can play it again. Actually, let me pull it up and we can do that. Let me play it again. Y'all hit that like button. There's 65 people in here. 65 people in here. Hit that like button. And let's go ahead and grab this snippet of this interview. Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hey, bear with me. I gotta make a song out of everything. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. All right. While we wait, y'all go ahead and make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. If you'd like to show love to the channel, please do so. Okay. It is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. All right, here we go. All right. Let's get it and let's go. Okay, let me explain this again. Now, the reason why you may not be able to hear everything Ricky and Brad is saying is because they are in a separate room from Ricky and Brad. Remember, I told y'all that Tasha was allegedly supposed to be going to have an interview with a gospel station that's in the same building, I guess, that Ricky is in. And so, with that being said, she decided to go onto the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. And here is that clip.
What's happening?
Latasha Scott.
I'm here. What's happening? For sure. This family. I mean, you know. Yeah. Okay. What's up, y'all?
What up? What up?
Yeah, everybody in the building. What's up, Brett? Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. Once we started to film, everything started to go crazy. You know, like I tell people, I signed up to be celebrated. You know, all of us, to be honest, 30 years in the game, that's what it should have been. There are so many things that I don't understand about editing and just how everything is kind of transpired. So all I can say is I signed up to sing. I signed up for good stuff, and it ended up not being that. And I just wish I never would have signed up for this. You know,
I bet you do wish you never would have.
And with my sister, she's always going to be my sister. That's my family. We go through highs and lows, and everybody got peaks and valleys. It's just right now we're going through it in the public eye. And I just ask that people would allow us to do that without judgment and allow us to be sisters and figure this out. You know, so.
This is Gary with the T asking about the money.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, did y'all take the money? And I know you said in a report that to get your sister back, you would give her back the money. And $30,000 is not that much money, especially when you and Rocky. So my thing is, did y'all take the money?
No, I never said give something back. I said I wanted my sister back. And I said if it takes $30,000 to bring us back, then I would. That's what I said. But no, it's a very delicate situation. And no, we didn't steal anything from her. No, we did not. That's a good question. There was an accountant on.
This proves to me that Tasha did see Tamika's video. Girl, stop playing dumb like you don't know what they talking about.
Oh, okay. No, she's not an accountant. That's yeah, no, she's not an accountant. That's not true.
So one thing that Tamika's mama said was that she alleged that you and Rocky changed the address to your apartment in New York versus her house in Hampton.
First of all, my sister didn't live in New York, and no, all of us were staying with my mother, but no, that didn't happen. Okay, well, everybody knows that's not true. That's Edward Bivens. Come on now. Okay. Well, she does.
Okay, so a lot of people were saying that she was basically saying in that moment, she wasn't saying that Edward Bivens was not Rocky's name. Let me go back and listen to it again because
staying with my mother, but no.
Wait a minute.
So one thing that Tamika's mama said was that she alleged that you and Rocky changed the address to your apartment in New York versus her house in Hampton.
First of all, my sister didn't live in New York, and no, all of us were staying with my mother, but no.
Okay, so when you say all of us was staying with my mother and Tamika didn't live in New York, are you trying to say that Tamika and them was living with your mama at the same time? Okay.
That didn't happen. Okay, well, everybody knows it's not true. That's Edward Bivens. Come on now. Okay. Well, she does.
That's what she's saying.
She knows him.
That's what Tasha is saying.
What I've been saying the whole time.
Okay.
When Kandi, Tasha, and Kandi came on this nation, I've been around y'all since I was kids. And
Yeah.
what I do know to be true is
And vice versa.
That's how sisters do, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it was, so that made it like 2 against 2.
Mm.
And it made it, because to me, you always seem like the person everybody had to listen to. I guess you was the oldest. But Kandi always seemed to be the one that was hurt and slighted because they had to take your side of what you said.
You said Kandi was hurt and slighted?
Yeah, slighted because everybody took
That's what
your
she
side.
said.
On
Miss
what?
Brenda.
On what? Right, but on what?
That's what she said. That's what she said. I hope none of y'all missed that. It looked like you and Tracy caught that. She specifically stated that Tamika did not live in New York and that they were all staying with their mother. That's what she said. That's what Tasha said.
In what instance can you say that
I'm like,
about?
child, what?
Remember we used to be on tour and stuff like years ago, just and Kandi would just always seem like she would be sad. Just I don't know different instances, like, you know, we was on tour for a long time. We did a lot of stuff together back then.
Yeah.
We was kids.
I don't remember her being sad though.
Really?
No.
No, I think I seen her be sad a lot. Kind of like that.
And are you saying that that's because of me, Brett?
Exactly. Everything.
They took your side most of the time, it seems like. Because even if you wasn't right, if you was wrong, your sister would always take your side. You was like the leader of the group back then. Was she not like the leader back then?
Well, at the end of the day, you know, that's my sister. And most times when you have a sibling, that's the bond that you have. It's not so much as, you know, trying to bully anybody. It's just that's how we brought up. That's the bond. As far as me being the leader, I've always been that person who, you know, when it comes down to it, musical, you know, making sure everybody was on their notes and stuff like that. So when you're speaking, I don't know, you know, what instance you're speaking about, but. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry she was sad.
It's a dismissive attitude for me. Like, girl, ugh.
Okay, well, no, I don't remember that. I remember her saying that she felt like we didn't have a bun, she and I, but not that she was sad all the time. This is my first time hearing that.
All right, y'all, we got Latasha Scott here with us this morning. We got more questions. Big show. Escaping is that to be going on some stuff and confusion about the money, the checks, the affair, a lot more stuff coming up. You don't want to miss this on the show.
I can't say, you know, from a legal standpoint. So the less I say, the better. You know, the other day, I'm gonna say this. I have, yeah. Come on, man. Listen. I'm gonna say this. The other day, I got a phone call because I want to address this. I got a phone call from Tasha K. Right? Didn't know I was being, you know, recorded. Just talking. She trying to get an interview.
There you go. Already lying. He already lying. Tasha K called you. You called Tasha K. And you didn't know you was being recorded, but it's not a crime. So stop repeating that. Please stop. Please stop. It's not a crime. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go.
And all of a sudden, the whole world is replaying something I said illegally, you know, because I didn't know I was being recorded. And she called because of this female that is saying a bunch of stuff that I've been told to be quiet about until it, you know, plays out in court.
And for the record, this is why we're glad that you guys came on, because we got this platform right here.
Right.
You know, and there's multiple versions of stories that get out there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is an opportunity for you guys to share your side of the story.
But can y'all understand that when it's 7 people on this reality show, and since day one, I have been attacked on every level. The minute I said I wanted to do music, gospel music,
Tamika
I have been
herself
attacked. You've never heard anything about nothing about me. I've been a wife, a mother. I've done my job. I'm in this industry. So now it's coming where the television comes on and everybody's for TV.
Oh, I'm the bully too. I'm a bully. I control my wife.
Saying,
I tell her what
I don't
to
have
do.
a brain. I've been doing this before I got with him.
And Brett, you know me. I know you quiet over there now, but you know me. I'm saying you know me. You know
our history.
We got history. You know, right? You know I ain't. I ain't the guy to be running around here doing no rah-rah. I would think you would know that. You ain't never seen me on no rah-rah. No, I would. I mean, I'm acknowledging you on here. I'm saying, Brat, you know me, so you know what I'm saying. You ever heard me do some BS out here in the streets? Oh, okay. Yeah. No. I ain't talking about that because I ain't got no mystery. No, I wasn't saying. I'm saying, what up, Brat? You know me. I'm your partner. You know, like I was saying, yeah. I wasn't saying it like that. I'm just saying, like, oh no, I didn't say you said nothing. Hey, Brat, what's up? She trying to like, what's up? She shot town too, right?
That's what I thought you were saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The energy is so off-putting.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh no! I didn't even hear that type of girth in his voice. Well, it was. I did not. I mean, how many times have I dressed differently from my group? Come on, y'all. I do. I definitely have felt bullied. I have. This whole show is about me. You can't even talk about the other girls. And if I was them, I'd be upset because not once have they shown anything really about their lives. It's all been predicated on what people have said about me. I just want to sing. And I don't understand how I'm under attack. Every time I turn around, it's something. So people are accusing me of things that I don't know nothing about. Yes. Yeah. Yes. I can't clear up nothing I don't know nothing about, Ricky. I can't clear up nothing I don't know nothing about.
To her tone change.
So
I know what I didn't do. I didn't take nobody money. What did you? Where my name? What I'm saying, but where my name at, Brett? Okay.
Where this is the last time she's gonna talk about it, but she's gonna show receipts. This did happen to her.
Mm-hmm.
She's not lying, and she, and then Tamika's mama was explaining what she told her to do.
Mm-hmm.
And Tamika got her checks, and the other checks came to y'all. And Edward Bivens or Edwin Bivens or whoever that is,
Edward.
That's Rocky's real name.
That's my name. That's my name.
What? But I'm saying, what does that got to do with her?
No, she didn't.
I said everybody. No, I said everybody know that, and you just said, Brett, I didn't know that. So no, I didn't say what you said.
No, I said I didn't know that was his name, but you said that ain't his name.
No,
I
she was
never
saying
said
that they knew that was my name.
I said they knew, and you said.
Yeah. No,
she specifically said everybody
Brad,
know
let me
that
say
that's
this,
not true.
Ricky, Brad, Gary, everybody about this situation. Yeah, it is a family situation, but if we say something or what it is, then it opens up another thing of what it really is. So I think that me personally, I'm gonna stay quiet because I'm being accused so that it don't go further. I think it should be dealt with within the family because I can say something. Yeah, but listen,
nobody wants to talk to me.
Yeah, but
that's the thing, like.
Yeah.
Right. Right, and that's why I've reached out. They're trying to defend. Everybody's trying to defend themselves, but I've reached out. I just wish that my sister will talk to me. How does everybody know? How is it just coming out? How is it because the cameras are out? I'm just finding out something like this that she says happened years and years and years and years ago when she was pregnant with my 10-year-old niece. So now when the television comes on, this is something. How would you feel if somebody all of a sudden just brought something up that you knew nothing about? And now you got the world asking questions. I don't know nothing about no money, no $30,000. I don't know nothing about that. So instead, talk to me. I'm your sister. At the end of the day.
So out of all this that's been going on in the media, all this he say, she say,
never,
you two have never talked.
Never talked about it.
They never discussed it.
Never discussed it. When the television came on is when when y'all watched this, when I found out. So you holding on to something that I know nothing about and you trying to tell me that I knew? No.
Yeah, because the best way to resolve, you got to get everybody in the room together.
That's all I'm saying. But why you not talking to me? So was it for a script? Was it for TV? Who was they, Brett? Who? Tell me. Brett, let me just say this. No, Brett. When I had my number, nobody was using it. And then it was the same time nobody was using it. I get it. You know, everybody, you got your people that you like. You know what I mean? I get it. But at the end of the day, please listen to all sides. You know, I get it. Y'all said I was a very dominant person. I'm dominant because I love what I do. I'm passionate about what I do. So when it comes down to the group, if we're not celebrated with the things that we've done, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of, you was not, Brett, you was loving on me. Brett, you was loving on me back in the day. Brett, you was loving on me. Brett, I loved you. Stop it. Me and you was so cool. Brett. Wait a minute, hold on one second. Brett, come on, let's keep it 100, Brett. Me and you was the tightest. That's okay, well, let's go back. Me and you was tight. Me, you, and Nicole, we was the ones kicking it. So how you gonna say when you peeped your head, I was the one who embraced you the most? Yes.
Hold on.
It ain't nothing. First of all,
okay.
Let's go ahead and be real. You saying that you embrace Brett the most is some clownery, because at the end of the day, she got people that's loving on her, that been loving on her. Don't say it like you was the last person to love on Brett. Okay, I've been loving you since back in the day. Back in the day, I loved you. I've been loving you. Don't do that. Don't try to make it seem like Brett didn't have nobody loving her. Girl.
Came from Chicago. All my granny told me was I love everybody. But then when I stepped in that door and y'all was recording or something, y'all looked up at me with an ugly face. Now we was cool after that, but at first I felt and I was scared of you the most.
You was scared of me, Brett, and you loved on me the most. I was with your mama and everything. Come on, man. Come on, Brett. I mean, you know, I got you.
Yeah.
I got it. I appreciate
Brad
it.
wasn't here for it. Brad said, I got you.
What?
Hey, Rick, I'm laughing. No, I didn't. Hey, listen. No, I didn't cash the check, and I'm gonna stick to my mother-in-law's wishes to keep it in the family. Not, she asked me to
keep the family together and not do this.
It's so much I want to say. I swear they telling me to shut up. Yes. But I'm gonna respect my mother-in-law because that woman don't deserve this.
No.
And if I say something, it's gonna be bad. I did not cash a check. And
my mother-in-law don't deserve it.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
She don't deserve it because she got a piece of the check. That way you saying that. Girl.
I need to see you, Brett.
I thought Brett was pregnant.
Yeah.
And she's going through all this. Baby gonna look like me.
I'm just saying, I thought she was pregnant.
See, that's the reason why I said I didn't think he said that to calm Tasha down or nothing like that. He said that in the sense of Brett shouldn't be on a rah-rah, or Brett shouldn't have been asking him all these questions or having this particular energy if she was pregnant. That's what he meant by that. And that rubbed me the wrong way.
Dave, what we got? Okay, all right, Tasha, you better come out and talk about your song. Here we go.
It's called Afraid. This song right here kind of speaks from my heart. There's times when I felt like I couldn't trust nobody, it's just a vulnerable space. And I just went to God and I told him, I'm afraid. If you hold my hand and you stay with me, I'll be all right. So that's what this song entails. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
When Brad said that she was scared of Tasha, she wasn't talking about like scared like that. If Brad had to do what she had to do, Brad was gonna do what she had to do. I think what she meant by that was based off of Tasha's attitude. Tasha gave that don't talk to me type of attitude when they walked up in the studio. And that's what she was saying. She was scared to like speak to her, not knowing what she was gonna say next. Not afraid like that. Not afraid like that. um Listen, I hope you guys are liking the video. That's pretty much it as far as the interview goes. They getting ready to talk about her gospel song. I don't want to hear about that. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Um, but that was the majority of the interview that they actually had, and it was crazy. When we make people mad during pregnancy, people say, "Baby gonna look like that person." Oh, child. Brett was there back in the day, watching from the sidelines, paying attention. Yeah, because her and JD had a great relationship. Um, it was her and Candy's relationship that I had some bumps in the road, but as far as her and JD's relationship, they've been like brother and sister. You only endorse a check to deposit it. That's facts. Um, Brad is a little sis. She know how it feels to have. Okay, dealing with Lisa Ray or upset or aggravated. Listen, y'all go ahead, bless the channel. It's Friday and my bills to do. My 3-month-old baby needs some chill. Y'all go ahead and bless the Cash App of the Venmo. It is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Or you can hit that like button. It's free 99. Finally talking about music that we do not want to hear about though, Katrina. Couldn't trust nobody, so she couldn't trust Rocky, really. Child. That baby is already developing Brat's belly. That baby isn't going to look like Tasha shaking my head. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see here. Rocky said it's a legal matter now. I wonder if they're going to try to sue Tasha K. But they can't because Georgia is a one-party state. So only one party have to give consent, which is Georgia. I mean, which is Tasha K. Sorry. Oh, I wasn't interested in the candy part, but I'll play it. I'll play it. Hold on.
All right, y'all, Rick's Mountain Morning Show. We always do the front page right here, but we just got a little situation this morning. And we got the one and only Kandi Burris on the phone. Kandi, good morning.
Good morning.
What you doing? Riding around listening to the radio?
Listen, I'll be listening to y'all on my app. What do you mean?
That's what's up.
I was tripping. That interview was very interesting.
Why you say that?
Why was it interesting? What are your thoughts?
It was a couple things. I didn't understand what she said. Everybody knew it not to be true when they were saying that his name is Edward Bivens because his name is Edward Bivens.
I'm glad we ain't the only one that thought that.
Or
That's
was she
what she
trying to
was
say?
saying.
Tiny Mama knew his name. I didn't know what she meant.
So, Kandi, what hurt me, I was saddened by, y'all didn't send her the memo she sent for the dress.
She still saying that?
Yeah, she said she didn't get the memo.
Well, child, she didn't send her sister the memo that she was kicking off the record deal either. But hey, I mean, I don't know.
So, Kandi, what are your thoughts on when Latasha said that she feels like she's being bullied right now?
I believe it, Tracy. I believe it.
I don't even understand why she feels like, okay, she actually did an interview the other day calling Tamika a liar and basically saying if it's true that she took the money to post the receipts. And that is why Tamika posted the full video of her on YouTube showing receipts of where they had changed Tamika's address, signed the back of Tamika's checks, and deposited them. If she had not kept, kind of like baiting Tamika would have never done that. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are like, why is Tamika posting it now? Well, Tasha asked her to. You know what I mean? I guess she thought Tamika wouldn't really show the evidence or whatever, but Tamika did. So it's just like, as far as anything else, I hate when people do things or, and then they want to come back and play victim. It's like you're the one that's saying some things and people and we respond.
Right.
As simple as that.
Now,
if you had to guess, Kandi, how much? Because Tamika said that she was being nice when she said that the check was for $30,000. She said she was just being nice by saying that. If you had to guess about how much money you think was stolen, if you had to guess.
Well, I don't know how many checks were going to them before she realized it, because basically we received the checks kind of like multiple times a year. And so in the beginning, when they first came, because we were late finding out about Sound Exchange, the first couple of checks were a hefty amount because it was like back pay, you know what I mean, for what they had already been collecting. So I can't give you an actual number just simply because I don't know how many checks they received on her behalf.
Right.
Oh my God. Brad,
So my question
go
to
ahead,
you,
Maria.
Kandi, is, you've experienced so much success individually, not just as an artist, but also as an entrepreneur. We've seen Tiny do really great things. You think that like Latasha feels like this is her time to shine as an individual, like she never got the opportunity that maybe you and Tiny had, or could that be behind all of this?
Well, I think at the end of the day, we all get the same 24 hours. So just because somebody else was able to accomplish something more, it is what it is. Everybody what comes to you is because is what you work for. You know what I mean? Now, does she probably feel like
Georgia.
it's her moment that she needs to do what she needs to do?
Georgia.
It's possible. And I don't even think it's anything wrong with her wanting to do a gospel record. It's just for us, it's just every time it's time for her to do a solo project, it's the attitude that comes with it. You know what I mean? It's like, as far as her doing gospel, like, we all wish her success. We hope that she does, well or whatever. We're in a bad place, obviously. It's playing all out on television. It's playing all out on social media. But we've been having these problems. We just
that's
for
what
so
I
long.
tried to say. I've tried to say that,
You're
but she
right.
tried to make it like, Brett, you loved on me. That don't mean I loved all of y'all. That don't never mean that. I'm just saying everybody did have like a fear for her, and it is what it is. Like I ain't got to lie, Craig. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, girl, and I told her I watched Escape Still Kicking It last night, some of the episodes again. And when you tried to talk to her and let her know that you've always felt like that, you've always felt kind of like, you know what I'm saying, your feelings got hurt a lot. They always took sides, and and your how you felt got pushed to the back because Tasha was the leader of the group. And she was like, well, I didn't know that. Yes, you did. I just watched it. Y'all talked to each other face to face. Y'all both was crying. It was a great scene. You know what I'm saying? But now she's saying she'll remember that. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to just...
Well, she can go back and watch the first season.
That's what I'm saying. It's right there. It was the two of y'all. So... I don't know what. And then Rocky jumped on and said, I know him. I know of him, and I know him from being with R. Kelly and growing up in Chicago and stuff, but I don't know what he does in his personal life. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can't vouch for anything that anybody does, or I don't know what goes on. I mean, I hear a lot of stuff, but right now the show is what's airing, and this is what we're going off of, what we see.
Yeah.
So
for everybody that's tuning in, we got Kandi Burris on the phone. And then we just for the record, we got some clips when we were in the commercial break that we recorded because we continued the conversation during commercial. In that part of the interview, I have not aired yet. We talked about another 6 minutes. So Kandi, will the group be doing anything else, or is Escape going to be done?
Well, Escape got a lot of shows coming up. It's just the three of us without Tasha. So like this weekend, we in DC. We got shows coming up all across the country over the next few months. And, unfortunately, right now, we're just not in a place where, Tasha will be performing with us. So it's just three of us. We're going to still be killing it, still bringing it like we have been. We've been doing shows without her for a minute.
Oh yeah,
But,
we know you gonna do
over
that,
time-
Candy, for sure.
So
for
Candy
sure.
Candy, when Lionel Richie left the Commodores, they got another dude that looked kind of like Morris Day to fill in for Lionel Richie. Are y'all gonna be doing any auditions for somebody to, because the show got to go on?
To be honest, we don't really feel like we need to do that because realistically, Tamika can sing all her sister's parts. And it's no shade to Tasha, but she can't, Tamika is very capable of singing all her sister's parts. So,
Candy, I'm not trying to be messy or nothing. Would y'all even consider letting Miss Juicy come out there and sing a couple of songs?
Of course. Miss Juicy, definitely. We got to get her outfit made.
So what would it take for reconciliation, Candy? Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's, people feel like it's entertaining to see the back and forth, but I hear the pain in your voice. I hear the pain the concern, not the pain, the concern in both of y'all voice. Yeah, the concern, because they're sisters. And as Black women, we want to see y'all come together. It may need to be a different version of sisterhood than y'all had before. But what would you say it would take for reconciliation for y'all to find just a peaceful resolve?
I think it really starts with the sisters. You know what I mean? It starts with them. They have to work out. They have a lot to unpack or whatever between them. And then conversations after that can be had. As far as Tasha and I, we ain't never really got along since we were kids. And just like Brad already explained to you, it's like, I'm used to this. You know what I mean? And I don't think she ever really cared when things upset me. But, it's different when it's her and her sister. So if I just feel like if the two of them figure it out, then later on, we can all have conversations. But honestly, right now, everybody just needs to take a break and let some time pass.
In space, yeah.
Well, Candy, do you think y'all would ever get back together again and maybe just do a gospel album together, all four of y'all?
Lord, well, what's going on right now? I ain't giving gospel, friend. Not giving gospel.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
It's not giving gospel.
Hey, you never know what could possibly happen. I just, right now, I don't see it, to be honest with you. I don't see it.
All right, Candy, tell everybody about the show and how can they follow the show and anything that you're doing and how can they follow you on social media?
Oh, okay, thank you. Well, we're on the show SWV and Escape, the Queens of R&B, and that's every Sunday night on Bravo at 8 p.m. You can watch all the repeats on the Peacock app, streaming app. And then if you want to catch us on tour, Escape, then you can just go to Ticketmaster and pull up Escape. We got all our shows that's coming up on there. I hope we get to see you guys soon. And follow me on social media at Kandi, Kandi. And we're on DC on Saturday. I think the show is almost sold out though.
Oh wow, that's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up and show your love for the one and only Kandi Burruss.
All right. So that was Candy's part. That was Candy's part. Good morning, Cricket. Good morning, everybody that's just coming in. Hopefully you guys are hitting that like button. Hopefully you guys are hitting that like button. Okay. Georgia is a one-party state, and Tasha K was actually in Georgia when she had that conversation with Rocky. The reason why she was in Georgia was because that's where they filmed the interview with the side piece, with the side chick, whatever you want to call them. Don't call me no side chick because I've been with this man for 5 years. We've been in a committed relationship for 5 years. How you in a committed relationship for 5 years with a married man? I mean, that part is still baffling to me. I'm so proud of Tamika for standing up for herself. I am too. And sometimes, unfortunately, it takes this ugly stuff to happen in order for you to realize that you do have a voice and your voice does matter. Like it takes a minute. It takes a minute. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Jamie. Good morning. Amen to Tamika standing up for herself. Absolutely. Candy is so right. It definitely isn't giving gospel. It is not giving gospel at all. She was definitely right. Tamika probably regret not moving on with Kandi and Tiny to just making the group with just the three of them back in the day, because if they did, they might have been way bigger because it was headed there. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Yvette Bell. Good morning. Um, I can relate to Tamika's family dynamic. It is very painful to break away from family to speak up for yourself. Proud of her. Yeah, it is tough. It is tough. I told y'all that I have a very strained relationship with my family, with especially my parents and some of my siblings, because it's like we just we just can't get along, and it's crazy to me. And they call me for every single thing that goes on. And it's like, I thought y'all ain't like me. I thought y'all wasn't here for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it it's crazy. But when you finally get that voice and stand up for yourself, you feel much better. You feel much, much better. Um, and I will also say this. I also think too, so I appreciate Candy for responding, because um she had the same question I had, because I was very confused about, okay, you saying Tiny's mom didn't know that Edward Bivens. Okay, she knew that Edward Bivens, and she did state in that thing that she didn't know Edward Bivens was his name. Well, I don't know what Tasha was trying to say. What's up, BJ? What's up with it? What's up with it? Okay. So that was that on that. Like, so we've listened to and we've kind of talked about the sneak peek for Sunday's episode, between Coco and Candy. Um, there's a couple ways that we can look at that particular situation. I just don't think Candy saying that Coco being showing her true colors. I disagree with that, because I think that, again, had they communicated with each other, got their set list together, and then brung it to him, to Steven, then I could see you saying after that maybe that was the reason for being a drama queen. But it sounds like y'all was still trying to get things together at that very moment. So, I don't know. Sometimes it takes years to learn someone's government name. I don't like the fact that they pretty much subliminally said that Miss Diane lied, when that lady clearly said that she still have the paperwork and the original paperwork. That's how stupid they are. Yeah, that is crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy to me. Um, Tamika said that she only knew him as Rocky. I'm wondering if they had a wedding. Did he have a minister call him Rocky? It's making me wonder if there was a wedding. So a lot of people have been saying that they can't find, you know, uh, proof necessarily that Rocky and Tasha physically got married. They could have definitely went to the courthouse. That's what it sounds like. No one can seem to find any, pictures, anything like that, because Tamika, she redid her vows, and we saw that on YouTube, we saw it everywhere. We also saw um Tamika's daughter get married on their show, Just Kicking It. So it, to me, it, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Unfortunately, these are one of the things that happens when you follow someone blindly. Um, so this is what I want. This is also something I want y'all to understand. Although we can blame Rocky for some of the things. What we not about to do is pretend like if Rocky was not with Tasha, Tasha wouldn't be acting this way. Tasha's attitude is Tasha's attitude. Okay. That stank attitude that she has, that disposition that she has about herself when he's not around is how she is. That's her personality. That is definitely her personality. So when people say, like, we're gonna put it all on Rocky, let's not put it all on Rocky, because solely her attitude is what it gives. Stank. You know what I'm saying? Um, but she has a stank attitude. She has a stank like her personality is stank. So, I'm gonna have to give it to both of them. You know what I'm saying? Although we do see her manipulate him, although we see him manipulate her and do all sorts of things, I do also still, in the same token, believe that her attitude has gotten her where she is, nowhere. The mama is the root of the problem. Allowing them to blackmail Tamika is sick. Absolutely. But you don't know what she was gonna do with it. You don't know what she was gonna do with it. Um, yeah, I just you don't know if she was going through something at the moment. What? Let's see. His name is Edward Bivens. A lot of people in the music industry knows him as Rocky Bivens. That could be understandable. I'm pretty sure they know his real name. He was a manager at one point. I could see why Tiny's mom wouldn't know that his name was actually Edward Bivens. And she did say that in that video. She actually did say um that uh um she did not know that his name was Edward Bivens. Chef, she definitely always gave negative energy. It's not just the man. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I put all the sister beef on the mama. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, exactly. I'm glad someone else said it. That's just what it is. She had that attitude before him. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're not gonna put that on Rocky, solely on Rocky, because her attitude been stank all these years, and that's another reason why she can't get nowhere. That stank attitude. And listen, you know what? This is what I would do if I was in her shoes. Like, if all of this stuff was surrounding me, do you think that I would possibly be doing? First of all, I wouldn't be doing no interviews with nobody that I know is really watching the show and catching up all the smoke that's going on with the show. I would do an interview with these gospel folks if that's what I'm having, like a gospel album. There are multiple gospel stations that you could go to. Not only that, it's a lot of stuff that you can do. And I'm not sure I understand. I wouldn't be doing it. I just wouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't be, and that's the reason why I say it looks as if you are really trying to use escape for your come up for this album. You're going on promos, you're doing promos where the other ladies are doing promos to promote the show. You're doing promos to promote your gospel album. You gotta make that make sense to me. But what you're doing is you're still using the same people that you're going on the show to promote, or that you're using the show. You're interviewing with the same people that Escape, the other ladies of Escape, are interviewing with to promote the show. So my guess is that's originally what you were supposed to be doing. You were supposed to be with them promoting the show. But now that you're doing your own solo stuff, you want to promote your stuff using this show. I just it's crazy. No, my comment is about Tamika following Tasha blindly. This obviously stems from childhood. Um, yes, that is true. They both took part in it. Um, she had low self-esteem before him, and yes, attitude because she felt like she was the oldest and she ran the group, like they said. But on a flip side, um, to that is yeah, I agree. Exactly. Nasty attitude with or without Rocky. That is facts. Um, yes. Okay, listen, y'all. I appreciate y'all for being in here with me. I appreciate y'all for being in here with me. So, we're gonna do something a little bit fun. I don't know if you guys want to participate, but we are gonna be doing something a little bit fun later on today, where we will be doing a '90s R&B March Madness bracket. Okay, and so of course you see I got 112 up here. SWV Usher, Kelly Sharif Price. Excuse me. um Mary J. Blige, we got Brian McKnight and Keith Sweat and Destiny's Child on here. Okay. And so we're gonna be doing a R&B bracket. It's gonna be something fun. We're gonna be doing polls, just to end March Madness. And also too, y'all, um, March is uh March is a great month, okay? So we want to celebrate and we want to end this month since today is the 31st, the very last day of the month. We want to end this month with a bang, okay? Um, hold on 1 second, y'all. And so with um March being Women's History Month as well, I wanted to make sure know that we honor our women as well. So we are going to have a brief discussion before we do this bracket, just about some of the influential women just out here doing their thing. So shout out to all the women in the chat. Shout out to all the women in the chat. You guys deserve absolutely everything, queens. Okay, queens. So we appreciate that. And I want to celebrate you guys. So we're just gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying? Um, Kimmy, Escape is not up there because I didn't want to put Escape up there. That's why. I mean, just keeping it a book. I didn't really want to put them up there. So I decided to put, SWB up there instead. hmm I bet you wasn't really expecting that answer, but yeah, I didn't want to put them up there. That's why. I mean, they're on the bracket, but of course I couldn't put everybody up here. Um, of course I couldn't put everybody up here, but I chose to put Escape. I mean, SWB instead of Escape. hmm Um, you, you know, you walked into that, sis. You walked into that one. A hater? No, not a hater. Because I love both groups. I just ain't had no room to put them up there. SWV was gonna come first, baby. Period. Hey, Francine.
Hey, sorry about that.
I was like,
Sorry.
what is going on with Francine over
I'm
there?
in the car and me and my grandbaby we going to get our hair did. So
I know that's right. Come on, get y'all hair did.
yeah.
Wish I was gonna get my hair did.
So
Well,
how's everybody this morning?
first of all, today is the 31st, and so we are ending Women's History Month. So we're gonna celebrate y'all along with some R&B greats a little bit later
Yes.
on today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a little fun.
Yes. We're gonna do some SWV.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Glad you said it. Yes, SWV, baby. SWV.
Yes. So so we need some donations. Have we got any this morning?
We received one this morning.
All right. Well, thank you for that one.
Yes, come on for the one, and
Thank
that was
God
from
for
Miss
that one.
Kristen, honey.
We need some more donations, please. Today is Friday. Y'all just got paid.
It's Friday and my bills are
That's
due.
right. Y'all got
My 3 month
paid.
old baby needs some gym.
So let's
Yes,
let's let's
indeed.
get some donations. It will help us, you know, so we can continue to grow and do the things that we need to do. We appreciate. We take coins. We take dollar bills. Whatever you have, we'll take it because it's all spendable.
Indeed, it's all spendable.
That's
It's
right.
all spendable. It's all spendable.
So,
Well,
um,
listen, you was going down to get to you. What you getting? You getting you some braids?
yeah,
Your
and then I'm
braids
gonna
gonna look
get
like
my
Jaguar Rights braids.
I'm gonna get me my braids and my baby hair swirls.
You gonna get your swirly swirls on
Yes,
your forehead.
yes, I like them baby hair swirls. Yes, I am.
Oh, too funny, too funny, too funny. Well,
Yep.
yes, you better get you some braids. I don't want you out here looking like Jaguar.
Poor Jaguar. Poor Jaguar. Don't talk about her too much, cause Too Feisty don't like that.
With child Jaguar. So y'all know Jaguar went down to the mayor's office in DeSoto and child got arrested again. Okay. How you go down to the mayor's office to file a complaint?
She just won't shut her mouth up. Be nice. She won't be nice to the people. And I want to see Officer Ramirez. I want to see him. I
I do
really
too.
do.
I want to meet Officer
Yeah.
Ramirez. I need to see who Officer Ramirez is because he is working with the Jimenez cartel over there with Bobby at Legends Barbershop.
So, yeah, Legends Barbershop.
I'm not sure what time the show will actually be because I have something to do with my doctor here soon. But keep an eye out, patrons. Keep an eye out, and keep an eye out on the community wall, and I'll let you guys know. It'll probably be around 5 this evening, 4 or 5 this evening. So
Mm.
hopefully that works for you all. But we literally gonna have fun. Y'all know, unfortunately, we can't listen because we are on YouTube. Can't listen to the music, but most of us know, and we can, sing what we do know. But it's a fun March Madness bracket that fits the '90s R&B groups. So I'm here for it. Escape SWV, all of the '90s R&B folks. It's just about on there. So we're gonna have a good time.
So we can sing the songs.
Yeah, we can sing the song. I just can't play the
Okay.
song.
Okay. Well, that'll be fun too.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Something different for us to do. We just gonna close out the month. March Madness, close it out. And then also Women's History Month. Shout out to all you beautiful queens.
That's right. Hey, Shalika B.
Hey, Shalika, what's going on, Shalika? Okay, see you later, show. Okay. Keep an eye. I think you in Patreon. If you're in Patreon, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. But I will also post to the community while here on YouTube as well, since it'll be public.
So you guys remember to donate. Please donate to the channel. I'm sure Simply Elegant One has put the information in the chat, and then it's probably at the bottom of Chef's screen. So it's there for you guys. And shout out to whoever donated this morning. Thank you.
Miss
And
Kristen, Miss
I'm
Kristen,
gonna thank you guys in advance because I'm getting ready to drop down and go get my hair did. But thank you in advance for your donations. And
thank
trust me, it
you.
is it is it is greatly needed. It is greatly needed. It's going to a good cause. So,
Yes, indeed.
yep,
Well,
yep.
thank you. Get your
Alrighty.
braid, get your
I will
braids
see
done, and
you
get your
guys
swirly
later.
swirls. Get your
That's
swirly
right.
swirls.
I can't wait. I cannot wait to get them squirrels.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
All right. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
She going to get them swirly swirls on her forehead. I know that's right. I know that's right. Okay, listen, y'all. Great show. Oh, let me say this about so y'all don't be thinking well, I'm sure that Eva and Mike is not the reason why y'all clicked on this video. However, let me just go ahead and say Mike says that he wants to fight for Eva. But Eva really ain't here for it. She ain't really having it. I remember a couple of days I told you guys that I felt like their divorce was going to be not so messy, but I think with him wanting to fight for her, it may get semi messy a little bit, but I'm hoping not. Just for the sake of the kids, for the sake of everybody, I hope that it doesn't. I really hope that it doesn't. But he wants his wife back. He that's what he said. He said he was gonna do whatever he have to do to get his wife back. So, that's that about him. Okay. Well, listen, guys, I appreciate you all wholeheartedly for being here and for supporting your boy. We are now, y'all, the channel is growing and oh, I can't talk about it because I'll be the fool around and got emotional. But we are now sitting at 4,485 subscribers. I'm gonna clap it up because we almost at the 5,500 mark. And I don't know about y'all, but I feel like whenever you hit a milestone or something that you feel like is a milestone, celebrate it. Celebrate it. Celebrate it. Celebrate you. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. It's important to celebrate and celebrate you. And so, listen, I can't do any of this without the Don. So I really appreciate you. Thank you, Simply Elegant One, and to all of the other mods as well. You guys make it all happen. I think Simply Elegant One is the only mod that I had in here other than Kristen. But I think Kristen may be gone. Haven't seen Kristen say anything. But again, thank you guys so very much. And just keep an eye out. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Just keep an eye out for our 90s R&B bracket. March Madness to end out the month today. Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be really dope, and we're gonna. Oh, okay, Kristlyn. I'm sorry, I didn't know if you were still here or not. Thank you for all of your mod services. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Karen. Hey, Karen, I didn't see you. And BJ, thank you guys so much. Greatly appreciated. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. So stay tuned, and I will be sending you guys the link. All right, a little bit later on today. Well, with that being said, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all hit that like button and twerk your way on up out of here. Period. Okay. E. 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 I know y'all can't see me, but I'm over here doing my T.S. Madison titty dance. Hey. All right, y'all. Y'all hit the like button on your way up out of here, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.